All right, there's no time to waste. Hannah forever, build like your life depends on it, because it actually does, and we really need to get that remedy bench so that we can start remedying the situation that's getting a little out of hand here in our village. Thanks to the death. Death does do that to our tiny thriving town, or any town really. You know, taking away the whole semblance of peace and instead putting a bunch of fear in and possibly spreading sickness. But we are not going to allow that to take root in our village if we can help it. Oh no, my friends. Oh no. Instead, we are going to go ahead and we are going to put down a remedy rug, expand the areas that we can put a remedy rug in, because apparently it needs to be within 2 of a dwelling, which kind of sucks, but you got to do what you got to do. And we are going to have Troubling Time, our only scholar at the moment, ponder the tilled soils so that we can not find ourselves caught out without having at least a couple hemp fields going. I guess the hemp fields aren't actually that useful if I think about it though, and the tomato fields aren't that useful if we don't happen to have the water. And if we don't we can't reach the water really until we have larger buoys. So you know what? I'm glad I thought that through. And actually, let's pivot, if you don't mind Troubling Time, back to the large buoy. Oh wait, look at that. You can't have the large buoys until you have stone cutters. So, you know, if we have to go ahead and expand our way over to stone anyway, might as well get the mountain spring so we can start planting things, I guess. Wow, that's, and we need water in order to plant things. Wow, we just find ourselves coming back full circle to the fact that we need bigger buoys. We need much bigger buoys, and we need to be able to reach some of these rocks, like ASAP, if we want to be able to make anything happen. So, wow, okay, we're gonna do our best. We will try to restore hope and health to our small community, while also accepting the fact that we're about to be hit in the face with lava, because there's no way that we can avoid the doom event, because I couldn't get enough fans put in fast enough. I refuse to find that to be my fault. Thank you very much. There we go. And then actually, Saffron, if you could go ahead and with whatever time you have left, I wish we could work on the hope thing, but it seems that getting water is going to be more important in areas that we could actually, we're so close there. Okay, I think I need a buoy here, and then I need another buoy down a little lower, but we find ourselves tangled once more. Okay. Get ready for the lava. We'll at least have the remedy rug down so we can very slowly and painfully start gathering some of the health essence. We're getting a little bit closer, painfully, to where we can gather water and plant tomatoes, because they'll be next to a water source. And also, that'll be where we can get stone. I see we have been cursed. An omen is coming for us. Already, Captain? What kind of omen? Oh, a sickness omen? I don't like that, Captain. At least we know about mountain springs. We have been inspired to go ahead and to try to gain some strength from the mountains, apparently. Meanwhile, we're cooking those fish. We're gonna need more raw fish soon. Oh dear. Boy. And if we want the mountain spring, we're gonna need wood for it. And we're also going to need to push our way a little closer to wherever the mountains are. And then, do I need a stone? Because if we till the soil, and if we're gonna have a tomato field, it needs to be next to a water maker, or else it's really just not worth it to try to even harvest. And if we're gonna do that, we're going to need to be near the mountain springs. And if we're near the mountains, we can gather stone. But the stone gatherers also have to be, okay, next to the mountains. So if I had a stone gatherer, I would want it to be more up with these mountains, since those ones we can't grow tomatoes next to. These ones down here, we mostly can grow tomatoes next to them, and that would really put a bit of a damper in, like, tomato growing if we had to put stones there, like stone gathering there. That made me get a headache. Okay, so buoy needs stone. Might as well have tomato field first then. That's my opinion. All right, so we also were trying to get a little bit of the remedy rug going. I really would love to build another one, but I don't think we can. And I do think that somebody needs to be fishing, but we don't have anybody available to fish. Makuna Bunny. I think if we can get you started on the fishing, by the time we really desperately need it, we might be ready. Oh yeah, and today's the lava. It is an exciting time here. And I wonder, you know, if we fail on the 3rd time on hard difficulty? No, we're not gonna back down. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna grind our teeth on suffering and assume it will make us stronger, like those terrible, awful, shouldn't be listened to. Are you really gonna catch fire? Okay. Oh no. That's not, that's not. What? We have failed and met the doom. If we continue like this, there will be nothing left. I agree with you, Captain. Yes, new challenges are coming, Captain. I don't have the heart to tell them about it. I don't have the heart to tell them that apparently we have sickness coming and cataclysm and more heat with another heat doom. We can't even dismantle this. I really want to because that's my upgraded wood area. We can't get our fishies. Somebody gather as much wood as you can from that before it becomes a problem. Somebody else. I can't put the fire out because we don't have water. Remember the whole trying to get to the water resources thing? The ones that are like freaking just out of reach down there, no matter how I put these tiny buoys? Oh, okay. Once again, I'm left making a ineffective chain of buoys. The heat is going to be extremely strong from this because, wow, because everything's burning. Okay. And we're still, you know, trying to gain a little bit against that sickness domain. I will try to leave one person available for that, but I think that Saffron, I may need your help with, I'm not even quite sure at the moment. We only have 5 pips, so as long as I can gather these berries, that'll be okay. We might have to destroy this thinking spot so that the fire doesn't jump to it. Huh. Faster thinking? Is that gonna help us out? Do I care if I get a tomato field right now? I don't think I do. I think I may need wood to rebuild things that I'm about to have to rip down. Oh. Okay. Please don't catch fire. Please don't catch fire. Please, everything buoys, just go ahead. Oh, not my wood. Not my wood. I needed that so badly. Okay, someone destroy this before the fire jumps. Somebody else come get these berries. And then we're out of hemp to be able to do anything there. Somebody else build a buoy so that we can make a mountain spring. Wow. Okay, and then Saffron, if you want to maybe like work with trebling time to just try to make a dent on the whole sickness thing, it's not gonna be the best, but it's all we really can do. Please, everything, just burn to the ground. Just, there we go. That's right. Get out of here. No, oh dang it. That was the one I destroyed, not the fire destroying things. The faster the buildings are destroyed by this fire, the less we have this issue. This terrible, horrible issue. Oh, thank goodness. We only have one thing left. Oh, the power from the burning heat. Oof. Okay. That might be a good old strong pivot here. Just saying. Oh, now we're done here with that, with all of that. Okay, good. Well, okay. Mountain Spring. Awesome. Who knows? Maybe we'll even get that built in time to go ahead and save our itty bitty, like, burning. I need that. That gives me all my wood, wood resource location. Maybe somebody else can continue studying the tomato fields, because why not troubling time? Or possibly it would be a lot more logical. Saffron, if you want to come over and maybe, like, clear some ruins so that we can start putting things back in, that'd be awesome. Because we need those fish, I think. Yeah, we only have a few days of the berries over there. Or I guess maybe it would be just better to work on getting down here. Saffronique, you know what? Continue to gather wood. Because that may actually be best. Just put down the buoys. In fact, I wonder, Hannah, you come over. We might avoid the fish just for a minute and rely on the berries, just maybe, until we can get the fire under control somehow. I'm sweating bullets. That's to be fair, because, you know, the whole fire, burning, bad heat danger thing. And it's also going to be a heat doom this time around. So I think we're going to put a lot of thought into, like, oh, not the forest. Oh boy. Captain, please don't. Okay, a reckoning? Wow, that's not good. I'd really prefer if that wasn't the case. Okay, let's clear the burning on this. I really would love to have more water than that, Captain. Just saying, it would be really, really, really awesome to have more water than that so we could stop the forest from burning. But since we can't, is 60 days from the threat. We literally can't avoid this fire that's coming on the way. Maybe all we can do is just continue to try to inch our way over to where the berry bushes are down here so that we can try to get food from there. Okay. Okay. So, everybody has a job that they can feel really confident and proud in, because every single person is desperately needed, exactly all hands on deck sort of situation right now. Oh man. Every time. I don't know where to throw my hands up in the air and say, new terrain discovered, ashes, the result of bad planning and a dash of volcanism. Oh, my lovely forest. So now the thing I just put out from no longer being on fire is completely and utterly irrelevant. Thank you. That's wonderful. Wow. Okay. Right. So, berry bushes. Berry bushes. I mean, one must do what one must do, and at least we're going to be putting the fire out, and we have more room to potentially put down a new location to gather wood from. Okay. Right. And we have a reckoning. Oh, look at that. And the sickness omen has caught up to us. Good. I was worried it was gonna fall behind. Is somebody gonna be sick? Is this gonna be like a record for the shortest village yet? Okay. I will take stunned. Forgive me, my friend. stunned and symptomatic, as long as you're not contagious and you're just gonna sit over there, Makuna Bunny, I'm so sorry about that. But I wouldn't kiss you right now because you're symptomatic and, you know, not contagious though. But I would shake your hand firmly in gratitude because I can take that compared to everything else that we have going on. All right, so what the actual heck? The silence is a heavy blink on my end as I begin to even look over and try to think about what we do next. Okay. So, relying on tiny handfuls of berries while we're desperately running in circles. Don't think now's the time to add more kids into the family. Just, I don't think that would be the best option. But at the same time, I could see how we kind of need to hurry things up. So I think this, clearing the ruins, rebuilding the fish hut right here, is better than, like, clearing the ruins, then buoy, then fish hut. So, wow. Should we do some research? Just, you know, oh look, pumpkins. And seed fields! Now, wouldn't that be useful if we could have something like chickens or something like that? You know what I mean? Maybe we should work on the large spring, or maybe we should work on getting the larger fan so that we could go ahead and try to get a bit of progress towards what is certainly going to be a lot of heat coming our way. And to get the hemp, you need to have farmers trained. I don't think we're gonna be there yet, so maybe we'll at least try to get the large fans at the very least. No, I lied. Buoy, 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 buoy. Like, that's what we need the most. Also food. Also, I mean, you know what, Hannah? We need that buoy. Let's do this. Let's see what the reckoning event is. Because it might just destroy the entire village. And then we'll at least have a better idea of what fate may have in store for us next. But for now, there's a few handfuls of berry bushes that we might be relying on. And otherwise, researching buoy, gathering wood. Hannah, I want you to come over. And I want you, because I don't think we can put the tomato field like down here. Yeah, no, that ground is utterly destroyed. I want you, Hannah, to put a wood stack. This would apparently be lower because it's on the ashes. So why don't we put a wood stack right here? We've already cleared a clearing for it and everything. And that will help us, I hope. Unless, you know, the whole village just... Are we literally going to have a volcano erupt under our feet? You know what? I don't like getting too hot, but I don't like getting too cold either. So I feel like some sort of Goldilocks pirate at the moment. Shaking my fist when it's too cold, shaking my fist when it's too hot. All I know is now we're in for it again. Oh boy. Some of the food looks a bit funny. Can we eat it anyway? No, put it down. We do not need any of our pips becoming poisoned for 10 days. Are all of you absolutely bonkers? Oh no, we lost all, like, our simple meals. Oh dear. Whatever will we do? It's not like we had that much anyway. The food going rotten was actually one of the best things that could have possibly happened to us for that. Oh my gosh, could we actually fight back? Maybe. We might be able to actually fight back. I'm nervous about this. We can at least begin to fight back against the heat and hold it off for a day. Everyone else is busy, but there may actually be hope. I'm so excited about the idea of not having another bad heat event. I could absolutely, like, tackle something right now. I'm so excited. And we're gonna have Hannah back up on their feet again. You never know what the role, or Makuna Bunny, pardon me, back up on their feet again. So now we're actually making progress. Oh, I could just fall over with joy. I could just also note that we're running a little low on berries and bushes, but literally, what else could we hope to do? All right, my friends, thank you so much for joining me on this chaos. I need a good lie down, and maybe to like lay in front of a fan myself for a little while. And when we return, we will do our best to face whatever the future holds in store. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.